Two people have died from lightning strikes in a displaced persons camp in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. One of them was a pregnant woman who had stepped out from her tent when she was struck. Another was a young child, according to reports. The camp, Kanyaruchinya, just north of Goma City, is only 20 kilometers from the front lines of the fighting between government forces and M23 rebels. It was yesterday around 2 p.m. when it was raining. My wife was leaving the house. She was moving towards the neighbor. It was after that that the lightning struck her and then she died. The bodies of the victims have been brought to the provincial morgue in Goma to await funeral. Grieving families of the victims have asked for help from the government. May the government help us with assistance, because we are suffering a lot. The displaced are suffering, we have no food, and the suffering is getting worse every day. More than 260,000 people have been forced to flee their homes due to recent fighting between the government forces and M23 rebels, according to assessments by the United Nations.
Camps right now, people are living in very flimsy shelters, perhaps with very little access to water, very little access to food, and that's what we're most concerned about. It's raining quite considerably at the moment, on and off in eastern DRC. So as you can imagine, with rain comes dampness and coldness, and people are struggling to keep warm and to keep dry and to keep safe.
Aid workers say an urgent international response is needed and have added that they are looking for $50 million to fund its work for the next 6 months.